So I think we can start. And good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are connecting from, and welcome to this event. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Martina Pasquini, and I'm the B Academics Chair of the Events Committee. For those of you who are not who are new to our community, B Academics is a global network of educators and researchers working to advance the teaching practice and the research study of for business as force of good. We are very excited today to kick off our event, B Academics and Strathmore University Research Workshop, because this is our first 2023 event. So, the event has been greatly organized and led by our chair of the Global Engagement Committee, Veronica Devenin, with Dr. Mumbi Wachira, lecturer at Strathmore University, and also the academics member. Our event today is focused on the African context with a special aim of raising an awareness for B Corporation and sustainable business in this specific institutional context. The agenda of today is rich, okay? So the event consists of 4 parts. The first focus on the role of B-Lab Africa. The second is more teaching oriented. The third will tackle the challenges of research in African context. And the final part is a colloquium where the audience will be divided into 4 breakout rooms, each one chaired by the different member. And so feel free to join and jump in out from the breakout room that you prefer. But I don't want to take too much time, so I leave the words to Mumbi Wachira, lecturer at Strathmore University and B Academic members, and to Joe Gaiman, Vice President of B Academics and professors at George Washington University School of Business. Thanks again for being with us today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Martina. And I think I'm representing Professor Ismail Atia, who will join us as we go along. But my part here is just to welcome everybody who has joined in on behalf of the university and to acknowledge, the great opportunity that we have working together on this with B Academics. From the perspective of the university, and I see several of my colleagues here. That's very good. Thank you for joining as well. From our perspective, we really work to see how to support doctoral candidates, some of who are also faculty within the university. So I think this is a unique opportunity that we have just to learn from the network, the academics, the research that people are carrying out, best practices around teaching, and of course for people to receive feedback on their work. I'll also just say briefly that this year we have a sustainability theme in the university, and I think that this seminar really aligns with that shared purpose that the university has in promoting sustainability in education, research, and in the several activities that we do. So welcome. Once again, I'm really looking forward to discussing and learning more from everybody. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, I just want to add a few words of welcome as well, but let me start by thanking all of the organizers. So this event has been a while in planning, and a lot went on behind the scenes to make this happen. I want to start with Veronica Devenin, who has really led the global outreach efforts for B Academics, and her committee is the one that makes these events possible. This is our first event on the continent of Africa, and I think it's really exciting for us. I want to also thank Mumbi Wachira, who has really been just an enthusiastic partner through all of the organizing efforts, going back to almost a year ago when we started planning this event. And Martina Pasquini has, as the head of our events, has done an awesome job of making sure we're all organized and, all the infrastructure is here. We started as a sort of a loose collection of academics back in 2016, and formally incorporated as a nonprofit in 2019. Speaking for myself, I've actually been studying B corporations since 2013, and it's really just exciting to see what the community is up to. I'm also heavily involved in the Academy of Management and other academic societies, and I think one of the greatest things we get to do as research faculty is, sort of share the joy of doing research with, with new scholars. And I think today's event is really intended to, build additional capacity, with up and coming researchers who are interested in these kinds of issues of business as a force for good, B corporations, the sustainable development goals. And so I'm just excited that we're all here and looking forward to interacting with all of you today. And with that, I want to go ahead and formally pass this over to Fred, who's going to kick off our part one.